And that's the strength of Luke's game that probably a lot of people don't see and that we really value within the Western Bulldogs. His defensive side is just unbelievable, and his work rate to get the contest, to halve a contest, to keep the ball inside 50, to get a repeat stoppage is a real asset that he brings to the team and very important for setting the standard for the guys around him. He's just got a great appetite for the contest, Luke, and that's what he brings. He plays the game a very simple way. He just gets to as many contests as he can, and if he's not in the advantage side to win it, he brings the ball to deck where then he can be involved again. And it's a pretty simple way to do it, but it's a great way to play, and especially for a small forward. He just creates opportunities not only for himself but for others around him, so he's bringing others into the game. He just brings a lot of reward for all of the hard work, whether it be the defenders stopping their opponents and getting to the midfield, and the midfield closing down exits, but getting the ball inside 50, and then he puts the polish on, and that's what gets people excited. Goals bring people through the gates, and apart from his funky hairstyle, he's got a lot of tricks, up his sleeve, and that's what makes him so creative as a forward and so exciting that he can be on the end of a chain. It can really get the crowd and his teammates involved. So he's got that unique ability, definitely, to bring some excitement to the game. Yeah, Luke's got a real natural hook in his kick, and with his snaps and his dribbles, he's so great at that we don't want to take that away from him. But what we do want to improve is just his efficiency going inside 50, because we believe that his speed and his ability to find the football through the midfield will put him in a lot of positions where he can use his teammates going inside 50. So if we can just start to correct his technique a little bit so he can hit targets inside 50, it's going to make him an even more valuable weapon. And going on to that is obviously using both sides of your body. It's a real key coaching component. We want to teach all our players, because he's under pressure a lot with opponents really being up tight and close with him. He's got to be able to use both sides of his body really quickly. And he's worked really hard at that, and he's starting to go really well. Because he is a game breaker and he does hit the scoreboard quite a lot, opposition sides are now starting to really cotton on to Luke and start to do a lot of homework, and that just comes with becoming AFL football. You're up against professional clubs that put in a lot of time and work into their opposition, and Luke's now starting to be coming under the microscope a little bit more. So that's something he's going to deal with, but we've also got to give him now the skill set so he can deal with it effectively.